Hello and welcome back to this week's video. In this week's video we are in the south of France and we are back at the Camping D'Artagnan campsite, fishing the huge reservoir just a 2-minute walk away. So I've just been sitting up at the campsite for about 20 minutes setting up all my stuff, and let's get straight into it. I'll show you a little video of me tying on rigs there, and then after that I'll talk you through what rigs and bait I am using. So let's get straight into it. Right, so for one of my rods I'm going to be using a Marine Zest pop-up, and for the other one I'm going to be using a CM1 wafter. So let's rig up these rods and then I'll talk you through where I'm putting them. So the Marine Zest pop-up is on. It's got some like black bits on it because it has been soaking in some Marine Zest glug. So let's get this rod out first. So I'm fishing tight up on that rod because we're close to a lot of snags. And I'll chuck a handful of boilies over it now, and tight clutch, and hopefully we can bag a fish, or even a couple. But we're down here for a couple hours today, and hopefully a couple hours throughout this week. So we'll see what we can do. But yeah, catch up with you when something interesting happens. Right, so today hasn't gone too well. We haven't had anything. The rods have been silent. I haven't fished this lake with this weather before because it's early on in the year. Usually I come and it's about 28 degrees here and I'm pulling out fish left, right and centre. So we'll come down in a couple of days, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, and we'll give it another go. So I'll see you in a couple of days. Right, so we're back at the lake and it is the next day, so let's get the alarms in and let's get prepared. So I came down about 30 minutes ago to bait up, and I think that's what the problem was yesterday. We didn't bait up the lake, so we didn't get them feeding in our area. So now we came down earlier and I wasn't even planning on fishing today. I was planning to just come down, bait up for a couple of days in the future. And then we came down and we saw a lot of fish jumping, so we thought may as well stick the rods in for a couple of hours and see how it goes. Right, so the bank sticks are in. Let's put some fresh bait on the rod and let's get them out in the water. Right, so we're going for the same bait that we did yesterday. I've got a CM1 wafter on this rod, and this rod is going to go under the trees again. So it's underarm cast that now. So I'm fishing nice and tight there so the fish can't run me into the snags. But if you don't really know much about this lake, if you've not watched my videos in the past, my uncle owns a campsite literally a 2-minute walk from here, literally just up a hill there, and basically the farmers gave us permission to fish this lake, but no one fishes it, so we don't know what's in this lake. Me and Rob, if you remember Rob, we've caught probably over 20 fish between us from this lake, but we've never caught anything over 17 pounds. So yeah, you can see it's a big lake, so I'm adamant that there's bigger fish in here than 16 pounds because it's a huge lake. There's loads of natural food in here. There's loads and loads of crayfish in here. So they've got enough natural food. It's just, I think it's just finding the big ones. And there could also be like bass, catfish in here. We don't have a clue. I know there's bluegill in here, which is quite a surprise. I didn't even know they had bluegill in France. I know them from America, but I didn't know they were in France. So let's get the second rod out and let's see if we can find one of them monsters that might be hiding in this lake. Right, so second rod, and this is a marine zest pop-up, and we're going to send this one out in the middle, aim towards the church over there, and hopefully catch a fish today. I was a bit gutted that I didn't catch this day, because every time I've been here, any other time I've been here, I caught on my first time, but we did pre-bait, so that might have been the problem. Going to sell my hands for a bit, put a bit of bait out over a long period of time, and I'll keep you posted, and fingers crossed we can have something soon. Come on. Let me walk it out. Let's go, first fish. And it went straight into the snags, and that's why you have to do a tight clutch when you're fishing close up to snags like that. And I've still got my clutch very tight, only because I don't want this fish to get stuck and break off, so it's stuck there. Oh yeah, it's big, it's a nice mirror. I've only ever had one mirror from here. It's nice. I'm going to put it under this rod. And it's in the net. Let's go. Oh, absolutely perfect. So, let's get this fish out the net. I'm going to get my waders on and we'll get some pictures with it. Let's do it now. Here we go. Believe it or not, this is my first fish of the year so far, and it's an absolutely stunning mirror. It probably weighs about 14 pounds. I've not got my scales on me at the moment, but this fish is absolutely beautiful. So let's get it straight back in the water and hopefully get some more following. There we go. Let's get some more fish. So that fish is back in the water, and I am super happy because it's my first fish of the year, and it's my first fish in the south of France, with hopefully many more to come. Both rods are back in, and what can we do other than wait now? I told you, all I needed was a bit of bait, a bit of pre-baiting, and it would have worked perfectly. So I'll catch you with another fish on the end of my rod. Right, so we've got another fish on. I'm currently swimming through multiple line. This one does not seem as big, but they do that sometimes. Oh yeah, nice little common. We've got a common as well. But yeah, it's not too bad. This one's got some energy in him. Let's go. That one's not a bad size, to be fair, probably about 15 pounds. So, let me get my waders on hooker, and we'll get some recording. So that's weighing in at 12 pounds and 12 ounces, but the net probably weighs 2 pounds, so it's probably about 10 pounds to be honest. So around 10 pounds. I don't need an exact weight because it's not huge, but the other one was probably a bit bigger, so let's get in the water and I'll show you the fish. Right, so we've got this beautiful common, literally 10 pounds, but it's an absolutely stunning fish to be honest. All the fish in this lake have... Barely safe that then. There we go, got her back. There we go. Right, so probably 10 pounds common, but all the fish in this lake are absolutely pristine. All the fins are completely fine. The mouths have not been touched by a hook in the live. So all these fish are just wild, natural carp, and they're all stunning. So let's get this one back and hopefully have one more. We've probably got about 30 minutes to an hour left. So let's see what we can do with this fish. Right, so it is a couple of days later and I'm currently editing this video. Just thought I'll nip out because I forgot to do an outro. So all I want to say is thank you very much for watching this week's video, and if you do enjoy, make sure you go down below and like and subscribe. And if you want to see more France content, make sure you stick around because next week I'll be also posting another France video, so stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you in next week's video.